You see, that's rice. Hi, you guys. Hi. Hi. I've forgotten how I should be talking on YouTube. I don't even know where to watch it right now. I'm just watching it myself. But hi, you guys. I hope you all are doing good and staying safe. Uh, oh my god, this is overwhelming. Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as promised I am gonna be back with a bang now, and I have a lot of things in mind. I've always had a lot of things to do in mind, but execution में थोड़ा problem हो जाता है. I tend to miss out on a lot of things and just yeah, I'm just gonna cut this and see if this looks okay. Be right back. Okay, so firstly I am so happy at this moment to be coming back on YouTube. Okay, this video is about me coming back to the most self again. I was not feeling really great in the past few months. A being that I gained a lot of weight. I've always been restricting myself to to things that I want to eat. I have been following weird fad diets. I've been doing a lot of exercises, a lot of different challenges all the time, skipping from one to the other, jumping from one workout plan to the other workout plan. I've had a whole, a year where I was dedicated to weightlifting and gym workouts. Then I had a whole year where I did only home workouts. Then I thought of jumping to yoga. Then I thought of jumping to CrossFit. So I've had a lot of jumps here and there over, what workout should I be doing, what diet should I be following, and what is my ideal body type, what suits me the most, what will give me results. I was totally blank and trying everything and anything which was available on YouTube, on social media, on internet, on every freaking platform. So because of the lockdown last year, I couldn't go to the gym. Wake up around 12, cook something nice and then eat it, and then chill, and there's nothing to do, just do a few workouts here and there. I gained a little bit of weight, and then I had to do a show wherein I had to lose a little weight to look presentable on camera. So I started doing home workouts. I started doing Chloe Ting, which really helped, but there was a problem. I wasn't eating healthy. There are n number of diets that people can go on and lose weight for a limited period of time and then gain maybe extra of what they've lost. So I did a lot of fat diets, as you may call it. I did keto for 3 days, and trust me, on the 4th day I was dead. I went to the washroom and I couldn't poop. It was so bad. I was so badly constipated that I was like, no keto anytime again. Never. I'm never doing keto. Third diet that I did was military diet, which I also shot a video for but never uploaded it. Just going through those clips yesterday and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? I was eating a single slice of bread for breakfast, lunch, a single slice of bread for dinner, 1 egg, and whatnot. I mean, I was just starving myself. I did see results. I mean, I did my waist was around 29 when I started the military diet, and on the 4th day my waist was 27. So there was a loss of 2 inches, which was just water weight. What happened after that? I couldn't control my food cravings. I couldn't continue with the one bread in lunch diet. I couldn't keep having black coffee every day. Now, when you talk about weight loss, when you talk about your transformation, when you talk about losing body fat, losing body weight, gaining muscle, all of this, even your eating habits, all of this is a major change in your lifestyle. If you do not change your lifestyle, you will not see consistent results. Let that sink in. Because I have been doing all sorts of things and not focusing on changing my lifestyle since the past 2 years now, and that is why my body keeps on fluctuating weight and causes a lot of damage, a lot of things to my body which I don't even understand and know and register. So coming to the point where I realized I need to do some lifestyle changes. So once I finished doing my previous project, I got a break of around 4 months. I was restricting myself from things that I love eating, that is fried rice, noodles, chicken lollipop. Okay, my mouth's watering, but anyway, I was restricting myself from all of this. So I jumped back to them. So once I got a break from my show, I went back to eating all the junk that I could ever possibly eat, and I ate double of what I used to eat earlier. I was so deprived of my cravings that the moment I used to indulge in eating something junk, I wanted more and more of it. So I could eat 3 burgers at a time, 1 kg of biryani all by myself. So start with pani puri, then go to chaat, then go to Safe Puri, then go to McDonald's, get my burger with French fries, then go to Belgian waffle, get my waffle, then come back and then order some pizzas, and then order burgers, and then finish it with chicken fried rice, and then top it with a little bit of lollipop. This is what I used to eat in a day and still feel hungry. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I have been stopping myself from eating all of this for a year or 2 or more than that, I don't know, that I came back to eating the double amount. I used to eat all of this in the last around 3 months back, I guess. So I ate everything that I wanted for a month. So I restricted my calories on the other day, but on my cheat days, and my cheat days were like happening every time. So like every day, like there was, today is a cheat day, okay, so tomorrow I'm not going to eat, but then next day I have to eat again. So I was eating food like that. I remember when the second lockdown was starting, that's when I started eating. I think it was around April, no, January, February, March, I think around March, I don't remember the date, but then yeah, that's when I started eating. And then I flew to Delhi for a shoot, and I plan on packing my bags to go to Delhi and trying on clothes, and they don't fit me. I was terrified, shocked. I had all sorts of emotions. I didn't know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I did. I was just killing myself over the last 1 month that I spent eating my heart out, and I was so guilty at that moment. I just wanted to cry my heart out, but I couldn't. I just couldn't cry. रोना, कभी कभी ऐसा होता है when आपको इतने emotions आ जाते हैं आपके दिल में that आपके आंसू नहीं निकलते. You agree? मेरे आंसू नहीं निकल रहे थे, but it was shocking that my clothes aren't fitting me. And I was like, oh my god, something has to be done. This was where I thought of changing my lifestyle, because anything and everything that happened in the past wasn't working. The weight that I lost with fat diets and quick workout fixes and everything has come back, and it's double. So I have always been around 55 to 59, the weighing scale, and I weighed myself, I was 68. That's 10 kgs. That's 10 kgs extra of chicken fried rice, chicken lollipop and everything. It's so funny right now, but that time I was shattered. I was like emotionally and mentally not at a right place. Also, to top that, I got a haircut, and trust me, if you're a little heavy, not heavy, I mean if you're broad, I am a broad personality. If you're like broad, and I was gaining a little bit, I don't know why, but if you cut your hair short, it adds on to the weight, you know. My height's not that, I'm not that tall. I'm around 5'4", 5'5". So when I cut my hair short and I was gaining a little weight, and I tend to wear high waist pants, I was looking like a little that kid, that fat little kids, you know. I was looking like Winnie the Pooh. Actually, I looked weird. Not weird, I mean I looked fat, and I was looking like a fat little kid. I was cute, but a fat little kid. I did post a few videos around that time, in the start, and weirdly, suddenly, all negative comments about my weight started to pop up. When one popped up, I was like, okay, fine, you know, this is what you think. Everybody sees beauty differently, everybody sees you differently. If you think I'm fat, okay, fine, like, okay. But then the comments started popping up. I mean, one said, you know, मोटी हो गई हो, one said, अरे आप पहले अच्छे दिखते थे, अरे आपने वेट क्यों बढ़ा लिया, अरे ये तो मोटापा है. So that kind of hits really bad. Like, I hate it when people do that. I mean, you know, the comment could have been tweaked in a way wherein, you know, Shivani, you're kind of, you know, gaining a little weight, and I think it's best for you if you start focusing on yourself and your body. Or, you know, there are ways of, you know, letting people know that, you know, start working on yourself. But there were really, really harsh comments on some of my pictures and videos, and that was really, really hurting. It was. So I started working out. And Linesh really helped me a lot. So I'm sure you guys have seen our videos together, our workout videos together, our workout challenges, or some funny reels on my page, on his page, on his Instagram account. But he guided me, and he told me what a lifestyle change is. So that guy can eat dal and eggs for 5 months straight. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, you can sit with a lollipop in front of him and he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't mind. He'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, because his idea is not dieting. His idea of, you know, maintaining his physique is being in a proper healthy lifestyle. And that is something that I had to learn from him. So kudos to him who started, you know, that little change that I wanted in myself. And I actually, it's not little, it's like the biggest change, and the only change that I needed was to understand that I need to change my lifestyle. So we started working out together. We did a lot of HIIT workouts, HIIT, that is high intensity interval trainings. I realized in the first few days that I've lost my stamina because I haven't been moving that much. So I build up my stamina by running in the morning and then doing HIIT, and then doing a little bit of resistance training in the evening. So I did that for a month. I saw my weighing scale fluctuate a bit from 68. In the first 3 days I came to 65, but then it stopped, and then it was going up and down and up and down. So I was on 63, 65, 63, 61, okay, 65. So that's how my weight was fluctuating. I again, you know, was getting sidetracked, but then thanks to Linesh Mattu, he tried and you know, kept me on track all the time. So we were working out like really hardcore. I realized, and I started seeing changes in my body. I started seeing, you know, strength. I started seeing stamina, and, you know, my muscles were popping, my hamstrings were popping, my triceps were popping out. So we were training like hardcore, and eating as healthy as possible, not restricting anything. I was eating dal, I was eating eggs, I was eating chicken, I was eating quinoa, and I was eating veggies some days. I added green tea to, you know, spike up my metabolism for a while, and then yeah, I did all sorts of that. And I did that for a month. I came back to Bombay and I did my first cheat day. And what I realized was I couldn't eat as much as I would 2 months back. So I ordered a biryani. I ate half of it and I was full. So I was not, earlier I used to binge on food, but now I'm not binging on food. I am eating to, to satisfy my taste buds. I mean, I want to eat a lollipop. If I order a lollipop now, I'd eat 3 pieces out of it and I'm full. And I know where to stop. I'm listening to my body. Whereas earlier I would eat, I guess, 2 plates of lollipop. That is like 12 pieces of lollipops. It's like a slow process, but it is like the best process ever. I wasn't coming a lot on Instagram, on not interacting a lot, because I was trying to figure out what is working for me. I mean, I don't want to do quick fixes. I don't want quick followers. I don't want a lot of attention for one on a picture and then no one's around me. I don't want that. I want something which is consistent. So with social media as well, I don't want a spike, like a day wherein I have like a lot many followers, new followers coming on my page, and the next day there's nothing, there's no interaction at all. I don't want it. I want something which will last forever. I want people who are watching me to be with me forever. I don't want you guys to be, watching me today and then, not disappearing from my channel. I want us to be a family. I want everything to be consistent now. That's what my new lifestyle is. Everything has to be consistent. I don't want to be fluctuating from anything, not even my weight, not even my fam, not even you guys, no one. So I need things which are consistent. This is what you understand and you do when you change your lifestyle for good, and I've done it for good as of now. You see, that's rice and Nutri. So as I mentioned on my Instagram story, that at this moment I'm at peace with what I am, how I look, and everything about myself. I am not in a rush to change my heart, my mind, my body. I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna do it at a pace where my body can adapt to all the changes. This was more like an introductory video of me coming back and what all happened, what sort of things that I did in the past 2-3 months. And I just wanted you guys to know that I am going to be here more often. I am going to talk about the things that I'm doing. This is all for today's video, you guys. I hope you weren't expecting anything out of the box, because I feel it's really, really important for us to bond again, and then I can take you forward with what I'm doing at the moment. I am doing a certain plan, a certain workout routine, which is by Lily Sabri. I have been doing her 2 weeks full body shred workout, which is killer. So I am gonna link her profile below so you can check it out. Also, I am gonna do another video after this wherein I talk to you in detail about how I work out and what workouts am I doing at the moment, and then we can move forward with all of this. Yeah, so stick around, stay around, and let's make changes. Let's make changes that will last forever. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Yeah. And thanks for staying around here, because I know I wasn't here. You could have left, but you didn't. So I am glad you did. Okay, bye guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you don't want to share this, it's okay. Don't share it. But give me a like so I know that you are there with me, and you are interested in watching things ahead. And subscribe to my channel if you want. We are at 12.1k subscribers at the moment, and I'm hoping to expand this new family that I am trying to create. And yeah.